Morning and welcome back. The sun is literally shining, literally and figuratively. I am thrilled. I'm thrilled for a couple of reasons. I I I looked at a picture from the year before last year, my birthday. I'm gonna post it. It's just crazy. It's just I'm speechless and I'm thankful. And I just want to encourage you, any journey you're on, sobriety, weight loss, career, anything, keep the faith, stay consistent, and just don't forget the reason why you started the journey in the first place. I'll be posting soon on Tuesday so that we can do a check-in as far as how much I've lost this week since my little gain that I had. And thank you so much for watching. I also want to thank a couple of people who newly subscribed. You know, for me, it means a lot. I'm not waiting till I get to 100 subscribers to be thankful, or even 50. The subscribers that I have right now, I think that's so dope. And I wasn't even expecting to have as many as I have right now. So thank you so much for watching and love you. Okay, let's try this again. First of all, I started off at 206.6. 206.6, and now I am 198.6, making that a total loss of 9.8. So almost 10 pounds in 1 week. So let me tell you what I did. This week, I went right back to intermittent fasting. As I said I would. I started to eat at 12, and then I would have my last meal by 8 o'clock. And that's mostly the change that I made. I was going to not snack, but I ended up having like dessert at night. And I take a class, and sometimes my lunch isn't consistent. Sometimes I have my lunch at 1. So when it hits 12 o'clock, I get hungry. So I'll eat, like, it could be like nuts or a piece of cheese. I'll have something like that before lunch. So essentially, I was having dessert. I had like a dessert almost every night, 2 meals. And every other day, not every other day, like 3 days a week, a snack at 12. And that's what I did this week. And I made sure I focused on my water and making sure I drank about at least 4 to 5 bottles. Sometimes I was getting more than that, like 5 to 6. So that's what I did this week. And honestly, I was looking up something called the Whoosh effect, and I want to say her name, there's a YouTuber, I think her name is called Keto in the UK, and I know her name is Ginger, but I think her channel is called Keto in the UK, and she has a video on something called the Whoosh effect, about how your fat cells retain water, and then all of a sudden you start to lose all of it. So I'm wondering if that's what happened to me. I'm not sure, but I know I'm thrilled. I weighed myself every day this week just to stay on top of things, because, You know, I had like a 2-week gap in between weighing myself, and I just felt like that's a little too long for me personally. You have to do what works for you. So I weigh myself every day now. I definitely don't intend on doing that for the rest of my journey. Actually, after this week, because I kind of have a good rhythm going on, I'm not gonna weigh myself till next Tuesday. I'm done now with weighing. But yeah, every time I got on the scale, I lost over a pound, 1.4, 1.2. Some days I lost 2 pounds. I'm just so glad that I stuck with it. In the past, when I would get disappointed, like I would have a little weight gain, I would just quit altogether. And start again in a month or two, and it was just constant back and forth. But I'm so glad I stuck with it this time. So please, you know, do not give up. Just use me as an example. Don't give up. Don't give up. 9 out of 10 times, if you are stalling or you have some type of weight gain, 9 out of 10 times there's something you can do to fix it. So just keep that in mind on your weight loss journeys. That's really all I have for today. Super stoked. I definitely have some recipes that I want to post. Definitely have some mental health talks that I want to post. So I definitely want to grow my channel. Alright, I just felt like some things needed some further explanation. So the whoosh effect applies to when you are on a weight loss journey, just so we're clear. Also, as far as my BMs goes, in the beginning of this week, I went like almost every day, and then towards the end, like maybe like 3 days ago, I stopped going. So I'm gonna go back in my FitnessPal food diary and see if there's anything that changed in my diet that's caused me to slow up again on my BMs. So just, you know, just figured I'd give you an update on that too. Definitely want to grow my channel, and I'm happy for the subscribers that I have. Thank you so much, and see you soon.